over the line, cutting in. Suzuki, Caulfield. Back up to the line, Matheson. Reshot right on Hellebuck. First test and save of the game. Round the wall, picked up by Anderson on his backhand. He'll flip it down low for Evans. Good start to this game here for Montreal. David Savard slashing at it, and a knuckler into the glove.
Rock in your top four, and a perfect compliment to the guys you have. What a good trade that was for Montreal.
Gallagher coast to coast, and a good shot on Hellebuck. Brendan Gallagher. Well, it is 80s night in the building, and he wound it up, Brendan Gallagher. Fans celebrating before the game. 80s night here at the Bell Center. Look out. Stays in play. It was heading towards the Jets bench as Michael Pezzetta in the lineup for Montreal. Crashing and banging. Puck loose. Gallagher. Wrister. In and out of Hellebuck. He found it. It's in his pads. He'll squeeze.
As he was trying to center the puck, but it's been a good start. Montreal.
Carrier, one-time drive, kicked aside as Carrier got his first as a Montreal Canadian.
Those are special days, and you're right, it's amazing when you've been on the road so much, you sort of don't get to catch your breath and appreciate the fact that you are now playing for Montreal.
Kyle Connor flips his face, wrist shot, Montembeau's first test.
He gets such a good goal the other end, there's not a lot of margin for error, but that second wave, Kyle Connor drives.
Behind the plate. As Stanley might have got away with one there. You can hear what the crowd thinks of that. Look out! Side of the net! Oh, Montembeau is down and out, and Rasmus Kupari. Mike, you talked about his speed.
Entire NHL, if you did not know, you better recognize that number 15 can get there, and Montembeau was just a little late and maybe a little unaware this puck is in such a dangerous spot, and Kupari, not surprisingly, gets there first. The angle's tight, and he...
In front, Gallagher, swing and a miss, up for Jackeye. He'll send it across. Savard. Montreal trying to push here. David Savard, one-timer. Bodies in front. Gallagher fighting for it.
Which is occasionally a challenge.
New hook at center ice for Kirby Dach. Patrick Laine in. Wrist shot. Hellebuck stops that as Laine.
Something very unforeseen would have to happen for him not to win it this year.
6 more wins than Jake Ottinger coming in. High shot, Caulfield. There's a Jarliev going, Mike. You're not the first.
Yeah.
Cole and Lane, they're both great. Steele, Gallagher in, shoots, Hellebuck stopped it. It bounces to the right of him, all the way to the far wall. Good chance for Gallagher. He's buzzing in this first period, Brendan Gallagher. Kirby Dach, back to Gallagher. He'll drop off the puck, Dvorak. Arbor Jackeye, towards the net, screen in front, and it's Gallagher again. Back for Matheson. Alex Carrier. From his own zone for Montreal. Up ahead, Josh Anderson, wrist shot, and that stopped. Used his speed and broke in. Just 2 shots so far for Winnipeg. Here's Pionk. To the left side, Perfetti. Wrist shot tipped, and Montembeau able to stop that. That was Domestikov, the tip in front. And he broke that up. Caulfield, pop pass for Gouli. He'll drop it off. Suzuki, Caulfield, space. Wrist shot in and out of the glove. Caulfield follow up. He swung at it and missed. Suzuki. Slafkovsky, one-time drive, score! Juraj Slafkovsky, 1-0 Montreal!
Appreciates that goal. Starts with a counterattack, beat them up, 4-on-3. Caulfield gets a good shot, almost gets one by Hellebuck. But how about the recognition by Suzuki? Takes a quick peek and then puts it where Slafkovsky can sling it one time past Hellebuck. Hellebuck gets tangled up and on the right post, never quite gets square, and Slafkovsky
using his frame, shields the puck. Barron drops it for Morrissey. Morrissey moves in, shoots, tipped and stopped. Rebound, open net, and a good stick, Evans.
Laboring.
Keep an eye on Big 17. As Niederreiter, what a wrist. Jake Evans wanted Gouli, poked away, picked up Dvorak, wrist shot. Sandberg broke it up again. Follow-up try, Dvorak right on. And there's Hellebuck. He'll squeeze. Scheifele drops it off. Bouncing puck swatted away by Suzuki. Scheifele checks him. 2 guys left off Team Canada's roster for the Four Nations Cup. Scheifele, Suzuki. Kyle Connor scores. Picks it up and rips it in. And it's a 1-1 game.
Quick strike. This first line, they get you exceptionally well. Yes, he can skate in a straight line fast, but when there's a loose puck available and Velarde and Carrier get banging around and puck is deflected into the pile. But Matheson does a good job with Kyle Connor, but then the loose puck is created and the great goal scorers. They're just faster to it. They read it off the pile. Matheson gets lost, falls down, and Velarde will.
Nikolai Ehlers. Scheifele. Mark Scheifele in front, Velarde, and he just missed. Good setup. Couldn't bang it by Montembeault. Hudson tried to seam that through for Caulfield. It was picked off. Slafkovsky, though. Caulfield loose. Cole Caulfield rips it, and he missed up top on Hellebuck. Gouli had the most ice time of any player in that first period, over 8 minutes. Back up top, Dylan DeMello. Wrist shot, Montembeault found it. Nemestikov. Wrist shot, and Montembeault, good position, stop that. Perfetti off the boards, has the puck. High wrister, wanted short side, and he wasn't ready for it. Niederreiter again behind the net, up top Pionk. That weak drive shot, backhand try, and Montembeault pushed across. Nemestikov. Hellebuck, one of 2 active goalies to win the Vezina twice. Bobrovsky also doing so. Pass in front, Scheifele, score! What a feed! Mark Scheifele bangs it by Montembeault, and it's 2-1 Winnipeg.
First line strikes again, as Winnipeg has turned it up in the second period with Scheifele and Connor, with what he can do around the board in the back of the net. Scheifele self-wins a scrum draw, but Velarde here seals off Matheson, and then Carrier gets caught watching the puck just for a split second, and Scheifele darts in behind him. Stick available, and the pass and finish so quick. Good for second in the NHL.
Everyone chasing down Leon Draisaitl. Popped in front, Gallagher spinning, shooting. Hellebuck got a piece, and it stays in play. Hit that time by Fleury. Dvorak digs it clean. Gallagher's got a lane. Gallagher shoots, rebound. Pezzetta! Oh, he was jammed up. Mike Pezzetta had a wide open net.
And he gets the puck to the net. Pezzetta's right there for a rebound. But look at Gallagher taking it off Stanley with a little help from Dvorak. And Pezzetta just grab it and shoot it. And he just has it roll off the heel of his stick. Any sweep to the net.
Kyle Connor at his own line. Just a few seconds left in the period. He'll drift it in. In comes Gustafsson. Gouli. In front. Connor, score! Quick strike. Kyle Connor with 0.5 seconds to go. His second of the game, and it's 3-1 Jets.
Well, that thing should be called. He's right. There probably was a bit of interference there, but Connor chips is in. Gustafsson's going to the puck. Hudson's late in the shift. Gouli's down there. He ties it up. But nobody retreats back to the middle. Dvorak's right on the post. Pezzetta's right in the slot, but nobody.
Lane Hudson maneuvering, shooting, off the bar and out. Nearly at his second against Hellebuck in his career. Lane Hudson back to work. Hudson for Jack-Eye. Richter and Hellebuck
was dancing around to create one chance and beats him through all that traffic.
Jack-Eye will backhand it in again. Hellebuck out of his net. Slafkovsky on the forecheck. Turnover, Suzuki shot, right pad, stop Hellebuck.
To create that opportunity, but the better one really was Suzuki's. Almost.
Little give and go, Perfetti to the right side. Niederreiter. In the corner, Perfetti centers up front. Iafano shot, rebound, follow up. It was loose, no whistle.
He's after Nemestikov takes a little poke, but you like to see 4 Canadian jerseys right around the. And how in tune you are with the details and the work that's going to be able to trapezoid.
Suzuki steals 5-on-5, so 3 for 3, the penalty kill and the jam job.
But he stopped it and it dribbled into the wrong side of the line. He's asking for help. He tries to poke check Nick Suzuki, and then he gets it back out in front to Newhook, but not a lot of angle there. He sails it over. Where are you going to shoot here?
Patrick Laine, under 2 minutes to go. Evans wanted Gallagher. Popped away from him, empty net available. Ehlers away with Kupari. Kupari's got the empty cage, and he will bury it. The Winnipeg Jets have a 4-1 advantage and insurance now in the third period.
Winnipeg, Montreal made a good push. They had the chance. The Anderson breakaway was the one to get it within 1. And then they turn it over, and we talked about Kupari being.
Stanley, wrist shot, that missed. And the puck comes to center, as the Winnipeg Jets will sweep the season series, and the legend of Hellebuck continues to grow.